Greetings everyone, and welcome back to Vane, Hard Difficulty. In our last episode, we interacted with one of the fire watchtowers, that's what I'm calling it, and it revealed a couple of new locations. Locations that we investigated, one of which was a motel on the side of a road. Yeah, this one right here. So we went there, we did the watchtower thing, and it revealed to us this Dead Ends Motel, and of course this one over here, Rook's Cavern. Kind of an unusual situation. It had the typical things. It had limestone, sandstone, and some hematite as well. It also had like a window, and we could see a couple of chairs and a table, but there didn't seem to be any way to get there. I'm guessing that's just one of those mysteries. Now here's the thing. This looks very suspicious. And of course, it's in that same area, so if we make it to the motel over here, we should be able to get up there. I'm guessing that there is a tower up there, and it's probably going to reveal some secrets to us. So that's where I want to go. Here's the thing. I was debating, let me just put some clothing on, because otherwise I'm going to start freezing. Where? Okay, what temperature? 18 degrees. Oh, and not that. Let's turn this on. Let's close this off. I was debating whether I wanted to take the car with me. The reason is, of course, it is risky if we run into a horde and I'm in the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah, it could get trashed and I would have a long walk home. But then again, I'd probably also be dead. I actually took the pickup truck out for a quick trip. And you know what? It's really hard to go back. You know? Really hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this with us. I mean, it's still in good shape, and I can do repairs on it. I may check things out for, chassis while I'm out. The thing is that okay, hold on a second. I can actually hold more than the vehicle can. I can actually carry 400 in weight. All right, I got to get this thing out of here. And it can only hold 300 in weight. It is empty at the moment, but yeah, it is kind of a thing. But you know what? You can't just say no to the speed, you know what I mean? And the roar of the engine. Especially when everything else sounds like a golf cart, if you know what I mean. All right, let's go. Because that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be taking the big boy. Ooh, does that sound good? I just hope there's nobody out here. Yeah, it's a sunny day and it's bright. It'll melt the retinas in your eyes. All right, let's not okay, oh, this way. Excuse me. Fortunately, no runners. Oh, and that fox was like, yikes, I'm out of here. And this thing just moves so quickly. Of course, it moves a little bit too quickly on turns, if you know what I mean. So I'm just going to be careful. But, I mean, yeah, I really like this thing. I would feel more comfortable if I could find another one. Not to replace it, but just in case, if you know what I mean. So maybe I'll do some rounds around some of the housings. Oh, stop. Yeah, and I might have to go looking for actual winter tires as opposed to the all-weather ones. I think I only have 2 of them, but then again, I think there may have been some extras at the car parts store. Something to consider. I'll grab some other parts while I'm over there. Probably have to go over there. Ooh, no. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. Probably have to go over there with the van. I mean, the van holds 1,200, I think. Oh, hot. Why am I so hot? It's 19 degrees outside. Okay, no, it's going down now. That's weird. I have no idea why I was hot. I actually should have been cool in here because I don't have the heater on. Very strange indeed. Okay, well, hopefully that hot goes away. I know I'm hot, but I don't want to suffer the consequences for it, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I'm looking for a turn. Oh, no, that's not the one. That's another way down. I'm looking for like a major intersection here. And then we're going to be turning to the right. All right. What we're looking for is just past the motel. Oh, right there. We can see it. Yep, there is a tower up there. All right, that's good. There seems to be a road. We passed it on the way up the last time. It's basically just past the motel. The motel is on the right. The turn is on the left. Okay. Oh, stop. I mean, there is snow on the ground, you know? All right, so there's the motel. We did skip a couple of rooms, but let's face it, the rooms weren't very interesting. It's not like we're going to find an AK in there, right? All right, we're looking for this, I guess. Obviously. Okay, is that... Okay, if the deer goes into the wolf... All right, hold on a minute. Excuse me. Okay, he's dead. Where did the deer go? Okay, I guess he's going after the deer. I'd really like to be able to make my own ammunition, because I would do a lot of conversion. Alright, let's get back in here. Okay, he's coming after us. Alright, but I want to loot the wolf. Okay, stop. Out. Where are you? Here you are. Couldn't get the deer, huh? Don't lose your head about it. Alright, what do you got? 1 meat. And the fur. Yeah, no sign of the deer. Okay, what is this? Okay, that's a deer. Okay, he's behind a tree. Is that a tree? I want to see if he keeps walking. No, he went over there. I mean, I'm going up there anyway. Oh! Okay, got him. Oh, there's another one. You know what? Can I get him from here? I got him! Okay, which one was that anyway? Okay, that's unfortunate. I think that was the good gun I used. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we have some meat waiting for us up here, hopefully. Oh, yeah, there's 2 of them. There we go. Okay, hopefully they're not empty. Okay, that one was essentially empty. Yeah, I really don't need any more leather. Okay, Badger Heights Resort. Okay, we got 1 meat out of that. Okay, and that's a zombie up there. He doesn't seem to be aware of us. Alright, am I gonna damage myself driving over him? Ugh! Okay, if I can act... Yeah, he's gonna... I was about to say if I could do it with my pistol, I would, but... Alright, first things first. Okay, so there's a break and then there's a road over here. Hopefully it's something that I can actually go up with this. Okay, and that is a zombie, but he's a crawler. Not my problem. Okay, careful. Yeah, sun and snow are an unfortunate combo. The snow is great at night because you can see better. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to leave it here. Even though I don't know if that's such a great idea. Alright, here's what we're going to do. Off, out. Is that guy coming up here? Alright. I wonder if this thing's got a good chassis. Chassis is the scary one. Alright, let's see. What do you got? 42. No, not really. Yeah, nothing here. Yeah, all-weather tires. I mean, if they had been winter tires, maybe. But we just say no to all weather ones because I have them already. But I mean, it is a sports car. So, Maybe it's like a V12 or something. Okay, so I don't want to burn up. Let's just do this. Okay, 6 spots. So let's see what we can see. Chances are, I'm thinking that that might be a mine. All right, so that probably is everything in the area. See, here's the thing. This one here gave us this one and this one. I wonder if there's duplicates. In other words, if you did this one or this one, it would give you these. Because it did say 6. So I have 1, 2, 3. I guess 4, 5, 6. So I'm guessing that they're going to be covered by each of the towers. All right. So let's just, what do I got? 64%. Let's just look for loot very quickly. Nothing there. Nothing there. How about over here? Nope. Wow, there's like nothing here. Okay, let me step outside for a moment because actually I wasn't getting that hot, was I? All right, let's see. Foot locker, nothing. Is there just nothing here? All right, I am going to take apart this. Okay, copper wire bundle, electrical screws. Oh, that's a lot of screws too. That's not so bad. Why were there 23 screws? I guess maybe that could be a thing. Oh, I missed that one. There's nothing there. Wow, there's just nothing. What's going on here anyway? Log storage, not that important. Okay, so let's just go. We'll head down. We'll take a quick look into those cabins down below. Very quick look. You never know. You might find something good. And I will be taking apart the television sets. Let me see. I guess I could turn up here. Because I don't see a lot of room to turn down here. Okay, and in we go. Turn it on. Okay. Let's just be careful here. Clearly, I don't want to go over the edge. Alright, and stop. That was actually way too close. Yes, I'm a lot more careful. Oh, my head is going through the roof. I'm a lot more careful when it's an expensive sports car. Sue me. Okay, I guess he made it up the hill a bit. Alright, hold on a minute. Okay, I wasn't even sitting on the gas. Okay, oh, that probably hurt some tires there. Alright, why don't we just sit in here from... Oh, I see a boar. I see a boar. I see a boar. Okay, he just stood there and let me shoot him. I mean, he really should have reacted to the first one. Alright, let's see here. Open. Yeah, I mean, it's got a good radio. But, you know, I just wanted something that was green. I wouldn't mind having one of these around the house, but I don't think... I think they're all a long walk. 58 on the chassis. I mean, a lot of these are green, but they're not that important. Actually, the car brake assembly. Where is the gas tank? I mean, I'm just curious in terms of how much... 60%. All right. I'm wondering if the gas tanks can be used as a storage. Okay, what was... Oh, there's somebody in here. All right, come on. Come on. No? All right, let me just do this. Come on. There you go. All right, what do we have in here? Sunscreen. Not interested. That's just going to be cloth anyway. I got a lot of cloth. And I don't usually use it for very much. Just basically repairing, like, a couple of the items that I'm wearing at the moment. Spoon. Yes, there is a spoon. Detergent. It would be good if you could actually use that for something, you know? Alright, but I am really here for the television. Okay, electrical scrap. I got 7. That's not bad. Would like to have gotten more, but that's okay. Alright, like I said, just gonna very quickly check some stuff out. I don't want to stay in too long because I don't have to worry about taking off the snow pants. Okay, why is one always a wreck and the other one is like immaculate? Okay, let's get in here. Hold on a minute. Okay, and that opened up. I already have a winter jacket on me. Is it damaged? Not really. Yeah, and it's only slightly dirty, so, I mean, that's... I'm pretty sure I have another one. I have heard of a puffer coat. If I found the puffer coat, that's something I would grab. Maybe it wouldn't be broken. Is that? I thought that was something under there. Alright, nothing there. Let's just do the television. Look, electrical parts and screws. Ski goggles, don't care. Alright. And medicine? Nothing. Spoon. That's the same one. Glass cleaner, squash seeds. I have squash. Of course I do. I just grabbed it anyway. Okay. Alright. Not much here. Not much here at all. But, you know, you gotta look, right? Okay, let's just see where we are here. Alright, so I'm facing this way. I mean, this road going down looks good. Oh, that's a train track. Okay, so when we hit the train track, we'll go over this way. Alright, let's go. Of course, I am going to be going downhill. Alright, well, you know, if we want to back it out, we'll worry about backing it out. Is it this way? Keep getting turned around. Yeah, that's the way. Alright, we have to find a road. I mean, that looks kind of roady. A little hard to tell with the snow. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I mean, I could... See, the problem is it's running away. Well, I should say it's backing away. I mean, obviously, you know, it's kind of easy if you can just run stuff over. I think that's a zombie. But I would like to get out and have them stop doing that. Okay, here is the train track. Okay, so we're looking for... Oh, is there a train on the track? Oh, I did not know that. I had previously said I wish there was some kind of a thing we could make where we could traverse the track because there didn't seem to be any trains on it. I mean, the only train we ran into was this guy here, and it was completely off the track. You can even see where the marker is. So, unfortunately, something is on the track. Yeah, I think that's the same one. I don't think there's going to be anything here. Is that... That's a fox, I believe, right? No, it's a wolf. Yeah, no reaction to the first shot at all. I do believe the deer react to the first shot. It might be a situation... Oh, hold on a second here. No, I was about to say it might be distance, but that really, really should have alerted him to a problem. Alright, well, hopefully in the future... And it wasn't anything there. That huge thing had nothing. Alright. In, over, let's go. Okay, and stop. And out. And nothing. Wow, all of those bullets, and I got a grand total of 1 deer meat and 1 wolf meat. Alright, well, let's take a quick look at this. Oh, I missed the turn. Alright, let's go back. Alright. By the way, I am carrying... Oh. Hold on a minute. Can I get out? Out, please. Okay, never mind. It's locked. Unlock, exit. Yeah, I mean, the deer in this game are pretty smart. Just saying. You know, as opposed to other games that have deer. Alright, let's just get in. And let's pull back. Alright, so I missed a turn. I can't even see the turn. Alright, I guess if I just turn straight up here, I'll see it. Or maybe I won't. Maybe if I just drive, I will see it. Okay, so this is probably mine. And I'm guessing that the other side... Oh, you are so trapped here, aren't you? Hold on a minute. Alright, first things first, turn it off. Alright, second thing second. Pistol. At this range, pistol. Okay, he's dead. Those are the low caliber ones too, so that's good. Okay, nothing. What is going on? Come on, you gotta have something, right? Okay, so what is this? King's Hollow Mines, east. Okay, so the other one obviously is gonna be west. Oh, hi, how you doing? I guess he wanted to cook the meat. I mean, do I want to drop the meat at this point? I mean, it's 2 pounds each, so, you know, we might as well just do that. Alright, put that in there, put that in there, put that in. I'm not going to drop my tools. I'm going to take that. I'm not going to drop... School backpack. I don't remember there being a school backpack in there. I just dropped that on the ground. I think it spawned in there. I have a bunch of tools on me, but I do want to break down certain things, don't I? Okay, 41 degrees will probably get an increase in temperature in here. Alright, so let's see what we have here. And we'll turn that on. And of course, now that I have the hydraulic driver, I believe, yes, I can take these apart. 4 springs. Well, that was certainly worth the effort. Okay, so limestone, aluminum, iron, I'll take those. Plastic, I don't really care about plastic at this point. Iron, even though it's 1, I'll still take it. Okay, that's aluminum. Oh, hi, how you doing? You haven't seen anything good in here, have you? Right. Off with your head. Okay, more limestone. Okay, this looks suspiciously like someplace. And I got nothing for that one. Boy, I am sure glad that I worked so hard. That looks like somebody's going to get up. I'm glad I worked really hard to get that hydraulic driver, because it's really helped a lot. Coal! Alright, you know what? I do happen to have the improved pickaxe with me, so... Like I said, the car is not really very good for storage. Because I can carry more than that can. Its limit is 300, and I can carry more than 400. Okay, this would normally only be 16. What did we get? Was it raw coal? 27. Okay, so that's because of this pickaxe. Alright, we need to save that one. You never know, we might run into a wall. Alright, but let's be very careful. That's the way out, and we just got it. You know what? You stand there. Okay, give me the light bulb. Thank you. Okay, limestone. More, oh, sandstone. Yeah, pretty typical so far. I don't really care about those. Alright, let's see where this goes. Gonna take this apart. Scrap metal sheet 2. Okay, that's not bad. It's just that I want steel. Nothing there. Springs. Seriously? Just springs? Okay, I think we... Oh, we got some different stuff in here. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, that's hematite. That's hematite. Right, this is the stuff for copper, so you know what I'm going to do? Even though this is heavy. This is genuinely heavy. It's just the thing is that copper is harder to get. You have to wait for like torn wires and electronic parts and such like. Oh, okay, that's it. Oh, there's a campsite over here. Okay. Oh, hi, how you doing? Did you follow me? Stalker. Okay, so let's see. Where is the... Where? Oh, there it is right there. 23 and weighs 80. Wow. Yeah, that's heavy. All right. I'm already starting to run into a bit of a problem. So I'm not going to be grabbing that. All right. Duffel bag. I will take the canned corn. This one I will destroy. Aluminum and springs. And then I'm just going to scrap the ammunition too. Actually, I didn't need the plastic. You know, just put the plastic back. I think those are shotgun shells. Okay, what are we... A hiking backpack. And a pickaxe. Not a bad place to stop in here, you know? Fishing bait. I'm just going to throw that on the ground. Yeah, you can see the 12 gauge ammo. Actually, you know what? I'm going to grab it. Here, down here. I'm going to grab it, and then I'm just going to scrap it. Maybe someday we'll be able to use the gunpowder. Right there. And then dismantle all. Yeah, gunpowder and plastic. Yeah, plastic. I just do not need plastic. Okay, you know, I'll hold on to it. I'm not going to throw it on the ground. Oh, there's a cowboy hat. And there's a grave. Oh, I don't have a shovel. I really got to carry a shovel on me. Well, let's just verify that I don't have a shovel. Nope, I do not have a shovel. All right, if I have a shovel, then we can come back. Okay, I think that's... Yes, that is aluminum. Oh. We have another one of these doors, don't we? Okay, very tough. I can get through that, though. All right, but let's just search around up here first. All right, let's see what's going on down here. This might be another... Okay, the headlamp doesn't have any power left. All right, aluminum scrap, I'll just take it. And then I'm going to scrap this. Aluminum! Seriously? Oh, is that the generator? Okay, that's good. I'm very interested. Okay, I'll take the iron. I'm just going to leave the rest at this point. Do you have anything? Aluminum? Yeah, I'm just going to... Oh, is that a cave-in? That is a cave-in. And there's nothing in there. I just scrapped that whole minecart made of steel and there's nothing there. Okay, turn on. All right, here's a question. It has 31.5 ounces. Okay, so we'll just leave that for now. I mean, I pretty much need the... yeah, there was nothing in there. Yeah, they did something with dismantling. You know, just saying. Okay, so I should be able to destroy this. Yes. Okay, so we found a secret wall. What's behind the secret wall? A metal sheet. That's okay. Oh, what is going on here? Sandstone. Nothing there. Nothing there. Take that apart. Okay, I did get 3 steel scrap that time. And I'm just going to take all of these apart. Okay, I got aluminum. I got nothing. Okay, this is all hidden stuff, though. Nothing. Not much. Enhance lock. Okay, what is... Alright, well, we got some coal over here. Oh, is that another one? Okay, explosives. I don't really care about explosives. Yeah, there's not enough light in here to justify putting this thing away. Okay, we got some coal. Yeah, there's a bunch of coal in here, so I can definitely come back for coal. And... Steel scrap 4! It's amazing! Okay, now here's the question. Is this just 2 ways to get into this place? Because there didn't really seem to be anything terrific here. Is there another false wall that I didn't see? Because like I said, this was not really very interesting. If this is just going to take me back to the main room or something like that. Alright, let's see what we have. Okay, that had iron scrap. Yeah, I think that's exactly what that was. It just went around there. And there really wasn't anything worth it. Alright, let's hope that this is going to be good. I searched these, right? Oh, heavy bolt. I did not. Classic, don't care. Iron scrap. Iron scrap. Alright, so obviously I cannot pick this. Yeah, I hope I'm not going to have a problem with breathing. I don't think so. Alright, so... Boom. And I got nothing. Alright, hopefully there's something cool down here. Maybe a cart that actually has steel? Nothing. It has nothing. Alright, let's start down here. Okay. I'll take that. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, that is the graphite. Yeah. Hold on a second here. I don't remember how much this weighs. I'm just going to clean this out. I mean, chances are I'm not going to do any more than just this one. I'm already overcumbered. Like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab what I can. Yeah, I mean, if I have to pick one, I'm going to take that over the other one. Yeah, because the copper is very heavy. Okay, where was raw graphite? Oh, that one is actually heavier. All right, so I'm going to have to drop something off, ain't I? All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the copper and put it in here. Because I don't think anything else is going to weigh that much. All right, I am out of the red, though, which is a good thing. All right. Oh, we got more of it, too. Right, you can tell because it's like a little bit... You can't see it. It's a little bit green. Okay, so there definitely is a reason to work your way down here. All right, I'm not going to look through those. And then we have more. And then we have ore bags. Okay, so this is not bad at all. I'm not going to take that. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, hematite. And this will give me some more of the graphite. Wood scraps. 5 iron scraps. Yes, it is not green, is not red yet. Okay, well that's a lot of explosives. Okay, I haven't heard the planes in a while. By the way, yes, I'm going to jinx myself by saying it. This would be a terrible time. Absolutely terrible time to get a horde. I mean, how horrible would that be? Because what's waiting for me upstairs is my sports car with a hard way out of here, you know? Because I'd have to back out. Okay, but that's definitely good down there. Because that stuff is how you get steel easily. Right. Of course, now the question is, which way did I come? I'm pretty sure I came in from this direction. Right, because that's where that was. All right, I'm pretty sure I can put that away for now. Right, that was the, right, that's the one we mined. I mean, not a bad place here. I mean, it's got a lot of coal. It's got the graphite, which is very good indeed. It's got a lot of other things in there, too. Okay, I see you over there. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go down this way? Because I'm pretty sure I would have taken those apart. Ah, my goodness, just nothing. Okay, so there's 3 more of the coal in there. I mean, at this point, I've built everything that I need to build, unless I want to make another base. It's basically kind of a maintaining... Whoa! Where are you? Oh, there you are. Scared the bejeebus out of me. Just heard this whir and I couldn't see from what location it's coming from. Yeah, locational sounds in this game are really not very good. Okay, so we found a pretty good mine right over here. Oh, I didn't make it all the way across. That means, of course, that I didn't actually see the whole thing. I mean, I got the best parts, I think. If we got through the door, we went below, and we found some good things down there. Thing is, I really can't carry anymore. Oh, I am really cold. Hold on a minute. All right, we're going winter jacket. Okay, and how are we doing up here? Moderately encumbered, chilly, drowsy. Yeah, I mean, it's actually kind of late. I didn't realize it was this late. That's the good thing about... What is this? Oh, for a minute there, you know what I thought that was? I thought that was a destroyed tire. I was thinking, did somebody destroy my tire and it's gone? Because I don't have a spare. I don't even know if that's a thing. All right, let's get in. But I mean, at least you can see a little bit better at night, right? Okay, and we're gonna go GG, and we're getting out of here. Yeah, see what I mean? If we had a horde, we'd have a problem because I have to back out. And I'm not actually sure about the path, too. Stop. I'd rather not back out. You know, I might be better off leaving that. Yeah, I'm better off leaving that off, ain't I? All right, can I get out of here this way? You know, making it all the way over here would probably be for the best. You know, just follow it all the way down. Besides, I think we should probably take a look at this train. I mean, here's the thing. If nothing is knocked over, I don't think it's going to be of any use to us. Because, you know, we can't get into this. But if it was knocked over or something, I mean, I don't see anything there. This does not seem to be the looting opportunity of the last one, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean. Alright, let's see about getting out of here. Okay, we're coming up on our turn. Oops, stop! Ironically, it's not a stop sign. Alright, I think that this is the way. Let me just see. Yep, alright, we should be able to just go straight and make it home from here. Yeah, being able to go that fast is just good. Dangerous, especially in heavy snow, but good. Yeah, gonna have to see if I can find some extra winter tires. Pretty sure that I have 2. I mean, we can verify that. Except, of course, you know the lights are gonna be out. Because, yeah, that's just the way it is with this game. The lights are going to be out. Kind of annoying, but it's something that we have to live with for now. Okay, so please do not run in front of me. Thank you. I asked nicely, after all. Now, the surround dead deer, they just do it for spite because they know it damages your vehicle. Hopefully that's something that gets fixed in the next major update. Maybe they should do a animal AI update or something like that. Maybe have the bears stalk you. How terrifying would that be? Okay, so we are approaching home. Yeah, I tried to use the pickup truck for something, and the engine sound was so terrible, and it was just terrible, really. And it wasn't really broken or anything like that. It was just, yeah, this is just so much more fun. Okay, nope. It's the next one down. Hold it a second. Right, so we are actually... No, that's someplace else. We're going up here. I'm not seeing any zombies around. Yeah, it's a lot easier to drive at night with the snow. But of course, it's also 6 degrees, and it's 54 degrees for me right now. Okay, so the next turn is going to be what I'm looking for. Home. Yeah, it's a good thing that nothing happens to your base while you're away. Of course, I wouldn't mind an automated door. That'd be kind of cool. All right, stop. All right, whatever. Right. Okay, hold on. Where is it? Oh, there you are. All right, let's destroy that one. He must have been right outside. Am I stuck here? Yeah, I should have driven over a little bit more. All right, let's see how this is doing. That's not bad. I mean, we didn't really have any major problems, so everything is going well. Very well indeed. Okay, yeah, I can't do that. I have to go back inside. How is this going? All right, everything that's covered by this one does have resources. If something didn't have enough for repairs or just maintenance, it would be red. All right. Okay, close the door and turn that back on because I hit the wrong one. Oh, I am hot. It's going down quick, though. All right, and open. Yeah, the light's on. Off inside. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Not much you can do about it, though. For now, hopefully it gets fixed. Okay, so what did we come back with here? I mean, we got a lot of general stuff, but we got the raw graphite, and I got a bunch of coal. Yes, I did have to leave the copper ore behind, but I mean, I'm over 300 here, and I am visibly moving slower. But I mean, I got a lot of decent stuff here, and of course, we found where to go back and get more. Yeah, I didn't find the other exit, but we were in there quite a while. I think we found what we were supposed to. So it's this one right here. This is King's Hollow Mines East. So I'm guessing this is west, because it is west of that. So maybe I'll just go over there just to find it, just because I don't like the little question mark on there. Who knows? There might be something there. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with the... hold on a second. I want to use the right word. The dismantling. Because, I mean, how many of those mine carts did we take apart? And I only got a few steel from that. So, yeah, that is, that's a little on the annoying side. Oh, very hot. Hold on a minute. All right, because I need the military pants. Where? And then I need the shirt. Oh, I got to take the other one off first, don't I? Take this one off. That's the reason I think this guy is just kind of bugged, is because you can't put the shirt on. Where? Unless you take the jacket off. You put the jacket on, what's the name of it? The other one, the winter jacket, and it takes the shirt off. See, if I put the military jacket on and I wear it, it doesn't take the shirt off. So that's the reason that I say, yeah, it's kind of broken, isn't it? All right, let's go back to the military jacket, and we'll take that off. All right, so this is my stuff for wandering around the house. Yeah, hopefully the hot goes down. My temperature is certainly going down. All right, so, all right, drop some stuff in here. Take that, take that, take that, take that, and take that. And I'll worry about the rest of the stuff where it's going to go. Yeah, the lights being off is just kind of annoying. Just saying. Yeah, the only way you can fix it is to save the game and reload it, and I don't want to do that right now. You know what? Hi, how you doing? I'm just going to stand here because I get to stay warm, and yet I get to enjoy the light on the outside, which somehow doesn't go out. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. If you enjoyed the episode, please give it a like. Maybe say something in the comments for the great God algorithm. And of course, subscribing is a great way to show your support. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.